Boys, we have finally gone through every single division. We have one more division to go through, as you guys can see on screen. We got heavyweight. We'll quickly run through Jon Jones first. Pause, that was crazy. And then we'll do Tom Aspinall next. But first, we're doing Jon Jones. If this is the first time you're watching this series, I guess, pretty much we're going to do a tier list from the top 15 in heavyweight currently. And I'm going to rank them from of course right here being the champ. Then we have S tier, A tier, B tier, and then finishing off with C tier. And pretty much what we're doing, we're not ranking them on how good they are. We are ranking them on how excited I would be if they were next up for the belt. This is in random order, not in any specific order. And like always, there can only be one S tier and one C tier. Let's start off with, a fight that we just recently saw for Jon Jones. That's going to be against Cyril Gane. To be honest, I have absolutely no interest in seeing that fight again. Bottom of C tier. He's probably not going to stay C tier. There's probably some guys here that would be a little bit less entertaining to watch, but he's pretty low. Moving down, we're going to keep this guy as S tier right now. We got Volkov. Volkov has improved a stupid amount as of recently. Volkov used to be the guy that, he was always so close to being right there, but just a little bit less skillful than his opponents. But as of recently, this dude has leveled up crazy. He honestly should be next up for a title eliminator other than Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane does not deserve that shit, but he should get a title eliminator next, even though he did technically on paper lose, but everyone knows he won that shit. Moving down, Curtis Blaydes. Where do I want to put Curtis Blaydes? To be honest, against Jon Jones, Curtis Blaydes, other than Tom Aspinall, might be the hardest test for Jon Jones in heavyweight, just because of his wrestling ability. But I still don't know if he gets past Jon Jones. I still think Jon beats him, but competitive wise, I think he would make it the most competitive. This is gonna be biased. I'm gonna keep Volkov here. I still think Volkov, me personally, would be a more entertaining build-up fight, and I would just be more excited to see these two on a pay-per-view rather than these two. Moving down, Tai Tuivasa. The boy Tai Tuivasa on a huge losing streak as of recently. I remember there was talks that this dude could be the guy to beat Jon Jones because he has that nasty power when he was on that big win streak. But this dude is just undisciplined. He's eating that Taco Bell too regularly. I have no interest in seeing this fight. Moving down, Temu version of Derek Lewis. I also have no real interest in seeing this fight either. I don't think build-up wise would be fun. I don't think the fight would be that entertaining. B tier. And then I don't even know who this dude is. Like, that's the problem with heavyweight. We have dudes like Marcos Rodrigo de Lima. This is a real dude who's in the top 15. I'm gonna put him C tier. I don't know who this dude is. I don't care. Moving down, Jailton Almeida. Where do I put Jailton Almeida? Honestly, competitive wise, he might be on par. He might be one of the harder tests here, but put him still top of it. I think Volkov is still my number one right now, at least. Moving down, we have Derek Lewis. Build up wise would be fun. Fight would be okay. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I don't think he'd be. He's for sure the top of B tier out of all these guys right now, but I think we're just doing that build-up wise. He'd be entertaining on the mic, but build-up wise, that's the only thing he has going for him. Fight style wise, I see Jon Jones is just doing whatever he wants to this dude on the ground. We saw DC was able to do that. Jon Jones will be able to do that as well. Sergey Pavlovich, right there with the Black Beast, nothing too crazy. We have the boy fucking Mick Parkin. Mick Parkin for the memes, we'll put him in A tier for the memes itself. We got 5 more dudes left, and I think this guy might stay in C tier, De Lima, to be honest, because he's done nothing compared to these other dudes. Next up, we have Sergey Spivak. Is it me, or does Sergey Spivak and Marcin Tybura, you guys just don't give two shits about? I just don't care to see these dudes. I'm putting them like this, to be honest. I just don't care. I'll put Spivak above Tybura because he just recently beat him, but I don't care to watch these guys. I don't know what it is about these two guys specifically, but I just have zero interest in them in heavyweight. Moving down again for the memes itself, we gotta have Shamil the Blob Gaziev here for the straight up just for the memes itself. Waldo Cortez Acosta, I don't care, you know, at all. I think I'm still a little sour on his performance against Andrei Arlovsky. You know, that might be it. And then S tier, obviously, Tom Aspinall, easily. Let's run through Tom Aspinall now. Tom Aspinall will probably be, I'll have John Jones here, and then I think it's gonna be relatively the same, except for I would probably have someone like Curtis Blaydes being bumped down a little bit because they've already fought. I would probably move up, unfortunately, Cyril gone because it would be a fresher matchup. And then out of everyone else, like these guys can go to the back of the line. He can go to the back of the line as well. Derek Lewis. Although, yes, he already beat Volkov. Volkov has been improving. That's why he's there. And then for the rivalry, we have to put someone like a Mick Parkin up there. Shamil probably will be moved down. And other than that, I think I'm liking how this is looking. Yeah, this would be my list for Tom Aspinall. So yeah, you know, heavyweight, definitely the weakest division. We finally finished all of the divisions now. So pretty much whenever there's a new champion in the division, we'll revisit that weight class. So for example, if Arman beats Makhachev in the next coming weeks here, then we'll revisit lightweight. But till then, if we have some dominant champions, we might not visit this tier list for a hot minute. But let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this tier list? Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments below. Thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I will see you guys in my next video.